and welcome to this evening's performance of The Murder at Haversham Manor. Can I please kindly request that you switch off your mobile phones and all other electronic devices? And please know that a flashlight is strictly prohibited. Also, has anyone found the Duran Duran? Anyone? Duran Duran? No? CD box set? No? Okay. If anyone's seen this, please, I need that back. Hand it to one of the ushers at the end of the performance. Enjoy the show. Please, if you found it, let me know. Okay, note for the cast. The dog is still missing. We need to find him before his entrance.
Trevor, wrong channel. Whoa, look. Annie, leave it.
We need it.
It's either that or your job. Leave it. Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Drama Society's spring production of The Murder at Haversham Manor. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Scott Chan, the director, and I would like to personally welcome all of you to what will be my directorial debut and my first production as head of the Drama Society. This year, we're particularly excited to present this play because for the first time in the Society's history, we've managed to find a play that fits the company's numbers perfectly. If we're being a little honest, a lack of numbers has hampered past productions, well, such as in last year's Chekhov play, Two Sisters, or last Christmas's The Lion and the Wardrobe, and of course, our summer musical, Cat. Anyway, it's been such an amazing honor to be able to afford a venue so large. And of course, I'd like to give thanks to my late grandfather, Timothy Chan, whose legacy has made tonight's performance possible. May he rest in peace. Anyway, it has been such a breath of fresh air to not have to contend with such a small budget, as we had to in last year's production of Roald Dahl's classic, James and the Peach. Of course, during the running of that particular show, the peach went off, and we were forced to deliver a hastily devised alternative entitled, James, Where's Your Peach? Anyway, on to the main event. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for... No, stop it! You can put your hands together when I finish speaking, yeah? Please, put your hands together for Susie H. Craig Bridewell's thrilling whodunit, The Murder at Haversham Manor.
Charlie! Are you there? Charlie! We are all waiting downstairs to raise a glass to your engagement. Come along now, Charlie. If I didn't know better, I would say you're having second thoughts about the wedding. Hang it all. If you won't come out, I will come in. Damn it! Just lock the door. Hand me those keys, Perkins.
Yeah, the keys, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. Let's get this door open. We are coming in, Charlie. We are coming in. There we are. We are in. But what is this? Charles? Unconscious?
Asleep, surely, Monsieur Collymore?
Damn it, Perkins, I hope so.
Well, check his pulse.
Blessed. I knew something was wrong. It's so unlike for Charles to disappear like this.
Sir, he's dead.
Dead? Damn it, Perkins, he can't be. He was my closest friend.
Well, he's not breathing, sir, and there's no sign of heartbeat.
I am dumbfounded. He was right as rain an hour ago.
I don't understand. He was fit as a fiddle. He can't be dead. It doesn't make sense, sir.
Of course it makes sense now. He's been murdered. Good God, where is Florence?
Downstairs in the dining room, sir. Shall I fetch her?
At once, Perkins.
But she's bound to have one of her hysterical episodes, sir.
Damn it! I don't care about her hysterical episodes. Charles, dead. What a horror.
Lunch to dining room. Quickly. Miss Colimo, Cecil, come to Charles's room at once. There's been a disaster. Charles Evesham has been murdered.
But do you think it was a murder, Perkins? Or perhaps it was a suicide?
Suicide? Mr. Havisham? Not possible. There was never a man with more zestful life than Charles Havisham. He was young, rich, and soon to be married. Why on earth would he commit suicide, sir?
But why on earth would anyone murder him?
He was kind, generous, a true philanthropist. He never had an enemy in his life, sir.
Until today, it seems.
Charles Havisham was murdered in cold blood on this very day, in this very room, on this very day. Shall I telephone the police, sir?
The police? They wouldn't make it out here in the snowstorm for days now. I will telephone Inspector Carter. He just lives on the other side of the village, so he'll be here next to no time. Good evening. Give me Inspector Carter, please. Damn it! I don't care about the weather. There's been a disaster. Someone has murdered Charles Havisham. All right. Thank you. He's on his way.
Inspector Carter?
They say he is the best damn inspector in the district, so he'll crack this case and quick.
Very well, sir. And what shall I do?
Lock every door, man. Not a soul get out of Havisham Manor until the killer is found.
At once, sir.
And assemble everyone in here.
Very well, sir.
Charles Havisham has been murdered at his own engagement party. Florence!
Charlie!
Florence! I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way, Florence.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Oh.
My God! He looks so frail lying there! His skin is cold to the touch!
Oh, don't touch him, Florence!
I must!
You mustn't!
Unhand me, you controlling brute!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, who could do such a thing on the night of our engagement party? Cecil! Quick! Your brother's dead!
This way, Mr. Havisham.
Oh, just you wait. I'm coming there, Polymore. Oh, come on. What? Whoa. Oh, brother, dead! Oh, can't be! Calm down, Cecil. Perkins, pour him a stiff drink.
Oh, yes, sir. Charles did have the best collection of scotch in the country.
Don't you think I know this, Cecil? He was my best friend.
Oh, yeah? He was my brother.
Hang it all, my sister's fiancé, dead.
I can't bear it!
You aren't to leave my side this evening, Florence.
Sir, he's drunk the entire wallet. There's not a drop left. There's not a drop left, sir.
Oh, I think there's another one.
Oh, I think this one is full, sir. Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Oh, this is madness. My brother was a good man. Who could kill him? I mean, Sean, Thomas.
As am I, Cecil, as am I.
It's more than my nerves can take. I'm becoming hysterical.
No, Florence. Calm down. Deep breaths. Oh, I feel like I shall pass out too, Thomas. Perkins, for the stiff drink.
Yes, sir.
Calm down, Cecil. There.
Sir.
Oh, thank you, Perkins.
It's terrible. Just a week after our engagement.
He was a good brother. What is the best scotch I've ever tasted?
Have another. Calm your nerves down.
Miserable.
Oh, my Charles, my head is spinning.
Oh, shut up, Tanya. I mean, calm down, Florence.
Another one, sir?
Hell no. Yes.
I can't believe Charles was sat here alone, drinking, when he was supposed to be downstairs with us.
Oh, my brother wasn't as happy as he led people to believe. Underneath that joyful mask of his lied a darker side that many of us didn't know about.
It's true. His smile Wolfen was just a fuckaddy. I was fortunate enough to be one of the few people that he truly confided in. Oh, I lost a true friend today, sir.
We all did, Perkins. We all did. You know, I knew Charles ever since school.
I don't know how I'll ever recover from this.
You'll move back home with me tonight. I'm your brother, and I will have it no other way.
No, Perkins is right. My brother was hiding a deep sense of melancholy and resentment. There's no doubt in my mind. It was suicide! Awesome.
Suicide? Mr. Havisham? How can you say that? Of course not. It was murder. Murder in the first degree, sir.
Nonsense! No, my brother was paranoid, jealous, and I can prove it. Perkins, hand me a journal from the mantelpiece.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. Now, everyone, feast your eyes on this last entry. Oh, come on, man. Screw it! Feast your eyes on this last entry. I fear Florence does not love me. The night of our engagement party, despair engulfs my soul.
But I love Charles with all my heart.
As I said, driven mad with paranoia and jealousy. The inspector!
Thank heavens he's here.
The inspector!
Thank heavens he's here.
What a terrible snowstorm. Good evening. I'm Inspector Carter. Take my case.
Yes, Inspector.
This must be Charles Havisham. I'm sorry, this must have given you all the damn shock.
It did. We're all still reeling.
Naturally. Are any of you the deceased's immediate family?
Oh, I'm Cecil Havisham. I'm his brother.
I'm Florence Collymore. I'm his fiancée. Tonight was supposed to be our engagement party.
What a damn sad thing. I take it everyone is assembled in here.
Yes. The only other member of staff is Arthur the gardener. I saw him. And Winston leaving for the weekend hours ago.
Winston.
His guard dog.
I see. Very well. You, have you poured everyone a stiff drink?
Yes, Inspector.
Well, there's always a glass to the man we once loved. To Charles!
Charles! Delicious!
Excellent.
What a damn bottle of scotch!
What's the vintage? Sir, flammable and corrosive stuff.
Listen, you all must be distraught, but forgive me. The sooner I can begin my inquiries, the sooner we can all get to the bottom of this ghastly business. Now, if you'd be so kind as to send Charles' body up to the study so I can examine it.
Yes, Inspector.
I'll lend you a hand, Perkins.
Then lock all the doors to this manor and prepare this room. I shall conduct my inquiries down here afterwards.
Any ideas on the cause of death, Inspector?
Could be a number of things. Suffocation, strangulation, poison. Before fully examining the body, I wouldn't dare say.
How could someone do it?
Try not to think about it, Miss Collymore. As soon as... As soon as I finish examining Charles' body and study more closely, I will speak to each of you individually, and then perhaps you can get some space to calm your nerves.
Thank you, Inspector. This is all more than I can bear.
Very well. I shall return presently after I finish examining the body.
Oh, at last we're... At last, we're alone.
Cecil, we must tread carefully. It will be easy for the two of us to become implicated in Charles' death. If they find out about us, we'll become suspects.
Well, you and I are having an affair, so what? It doesn't mean we killed him.
Of course not, but that's what the inspector will think.
It's fine. We will leave everything just as it was. Except... Ooh. Except now you won't have to marry my beastly brother.
And soon we can be together and not keep secrets.
Right. But please, while we're alone, just the two of us, let me steal one
Yeah?
quick
Yes?
kiss.
Cecil, we can't! If we're caught, we'll be pinned.
But Florence, look around. There's no one else here.
Oh, Cecil, you are persuasive. Perhaps one kiss then, one stolen moment of passion.
The inspector requires a pencil. What on earth's going on here?
Oh, I felt flustered. Cecil was cooling my brow.
Oh yeah, just cooling her brow.
I don't see how my sister's bride is any of your business, Havisham.
Don't be a prig, Tom. Cecil was only trying to help.
Yes, Tom. Very well. If you excuse me, I have the inspector's pencil. Pencil. I'll be on my way.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Kiss me, Cecil, 1,000 times! I'm yours! Come here!
Miss Colima, Mr. Havisham,
Thank you.
I've come to collect the keys to La Costa inside, sir. I shall lock the doors at once, sir.
You don't think Perkins suspects us, do you?
Oh, that old fool. No, of course not.
Oh, enough words. Take me!
I forget the inspector's notebook! What in God's name?
I was about to faint. Cecil caught me.
I haven't time for this. Now I have the inspector's notebook. I'll be on my way.
No, Ismail, come back. Oh, darn blasted interruptions.
Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer. Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer. Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Kiss me, Cecil.
Mr. Havisham,
Thank you.
Miss Colima, I've come to prepare the room.
Thank you, Perkins. Please put them on the mantelpiece. At last, we're alone.
Oh, Cecil. Let's run away from here. Far, far away.
Of course, my dear. But we must be careful. We mustn't arouse suspicion.
Cecil, tell me, who do you think killed Charles?
There's no doubt in my mind he was killed by your brother, Thomas Collymore.
My brother, what a doubtful situation this is.
Not so fast, Inspector!
But why would Thomas want Charles dead?
Oh, isn't it obvious? He was always bitter and possessive when it came to you. He didn't like the idea of his best friend marrying his sister. He saw you together at tonight's engagement party, and I drove him half mad, and he snapped, slashed, and killed Charles.
But if it is Thomas, what have our affairs discovered? Anthony. Anthony!
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind he would kill us just like how he killed Charles.
Oh, I feel faint again.
Thank God. Oh, I mean, don't worry, Florence. Just follow my lead.
I'm sorry to have kept you, but now I've inspected Charles' body and his study more closely. Our interviews can proceed. Perkins, bring in Charles' personal effects.
What would you like them, Inspector?
Set them down on that mantelpiece.
Sure.
Don't go, Perkins. I'd like to ask you a few questions first. Mr. Havisham, Miss Collymore, perhaps you'd be so kind as to give us a moment's privacy.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Perkins. Take a seat. I don't smoke. You go ahead. Anyway. So, how are you feeling, Perkins?
A little shaken, sir, but I'll be fine.
You were close with Charles Haversham.
Yes, sir. Very close.
You don't appear very upset by his death.
On the contrary, sir, I've barely taken it in. Oh, he was such a kind, charming fellow, sir.
It's true.
You met him?
Once, briefly at the local police station, he came in as a consultant on a fraud case I was working on.
Oh, I see.
How long have you been working at Havisham Manor?
80 years, sir.
8 years.
8 years.
8 years. And have you enjoyed your time here?
My time with Mr. Havisham has been nothing but joy, sir. I feel that since I've come here, I have been seen not only as a friend, butler, but also as a friend and a confidant. If you need me, I'll be in my quarters exits.
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 Now, if be so kind as to send a Miss Collymore on your way out.
No need. I'm already here. Don't ask too much of me, Inspector. I feel fragile as glass.
Ah, at last, Miss Collymore. You found me a pencil?
Oh, yes, Inspector.
Pencil. And my notebook. Ah, I knew I've left them somewhere. Now I must speak to Miss Collymore alone.
Oh, very well. I'll be on the library, Florence, okay?
Don't fret, Miss Collymore. My questions would be brief and to the point. And then perhaps you can go get some rest. Firstly, how old are you, Miss Collymore?
21.
I'll make a note of that. When were you and your fiancé due to be married?
In the new year.
And when did you and your fiancé meet?
Only 7 months ago, but my brother's known him since school. He introduced us at a local gala and it was love at first sight. I knew from the very first moment I saw him he was the man I wished to marry.
Well, I think that's enough note-taking for now.
When you love someone, there's no such thing as rushing, Inspector.
Did you feel like you were ever rushing into this marriage?
Why wouldn't I love him?
Did you love him then?
How could anyone have benefited?
Can you think of anyone who might have benefited from your fiancé's death?
Cecil?
Not even Cecil?
We weren't having an affair. Don't raise your voice at me, Inspector.
You were having an affair!
Don't tell me to calm down.
Oh. Calm down, Miss Collymore. Ow!
Which letter?
Then how do you explain this letter?
You read my letter? Where did you find it?
I'll tell you which letter. The letter you wrote, written in your hand, addressed to Cecil, declaring your love for him and how the thought of marrying Charles repulsed you.
Charles read it, then it was...
You read my letter? Where did you find it? I'll tell you where I found it. In Charles' pocket.
Charles read it, then it was suicide. Charles read it, then it was suicide. Charles read it, then it was suicide. Oh, for God's sakes. Charles read it, then it was suicide.
Indeed. Or a murder conceived by yourself and Cecil Havisham, so the two of you could run away together.
How dare you, you diabolical beast! How can you? I won't stand for this, Inspector. Accuse me again and you'll be sorry.
What's all this shouting, Inspector?
What is this, Inspector?
I'm merely interviewing Miss Collymore, nothing more.
Florence, calm down. No, stop shouting.
Oh, she's having one of her hysterical episodes. Snap out of it. Florence, you're hysterical.
Oh, Florence, wait. Where are you going?
Oh my gosh, she's run off. I'll fetch her back. You stay here. I dare say the inspector has some questions for you. You were Charles' brother after all. Florence!
Oh, I'm sorry, Inspector. She's badly shaken. We all are. It's been quite a night and it's getting late.
11 o'clock already.
Well, Inspector, do you have any questions for moi?
Oh, yes. Similar questions to those I asked Miss Collymore.
Well, fire away, Inspector. I am at your service.
Indeed. You and your brother Charles, did you get along well?
Me and Charles, it was up and down. You know, there was a bit more strain in our relationship since Father died. Ugh, it was no secret that he loved Charles more than he ever did for myself.
Ah, I see. This is your father in the portrait, is it not?
Oh, it is.
Oh, he looks the spit of Charles, doesn't he?
Oh, we did ever since he was quite young.
He's a junior by 4 years.
Oh, almost 4, yes. Didn't I know it? Charles patronized and embarrassed me throughout the entirety of my childhood. Whenever things didn't go his way, it was embarrassing. Now, I can't lie, Inspector. Charles and I never really did quite see eye to eye. What the hell? No, leave it. But if you believe that I have something to do with Charles' murder, Inspector, then you are quite mistaken.
I see. It's a dark night, Cecil.
Oh, Inspector! Inspector!
You
Scott,
can
no.
barely make out the tree.
Trees.
What are you saying, Inspector?
What I'm saying is, Cecil, that tonight would be the perfect night for you to murder your brother.
Oh, Inspector, please. Charles and I made our differences, but deep down we truly care for one another.
And yet you had an affair with his fiancée.
What?
The letter I found in Charles' pocket.
You know about that?
As it seems, did Charles.
Oh, well. Bravo. Bravo. Very good, Inspector. You may have found out about me and Florence's affair, but it proves nothing. We had nothing to do with Charles' murder. But Thomas, call him out! Stop! But Thomas Collymore does. He's a dangerously unhinged man with a devil of a temper, and Florence is his sister. I've said it once before, and I shall say it again. He wouldn't give up his sister to any man, much less his old school chum. Tonight's engagement party made him lose control, and he snapped, slashed, lashed, rashed, and killed Charles. A crime of passion, perhaps, but there it is.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Cecil. You've been most helpful. Perhaps you can send in Thomas Collymore on your way out. I will need to follow more than one line of inquiry at a time if I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Aye, aye, Inspector. Anything to help the progress of your investigation.
Very well. Oh, just go already. Hang it all, Charles. Who could have murdered you? Everybody under this damn roof seems guilty. Could be you, could be you. That's queer. There's something underneath this cushion. A ledger! A ledger! A ledger! A ledger! A ledger! Ledger! No, I will not look down there. Do not disrupt my art. Where is the ledger? Beneath the couch. If it's not there, you're getting fired. I'm trusting all of you too. Ah! A ledger! A ledger! With Charles' initials inscribed on the cover. What's inside? Notes. Bills. What's this? The newly written last will and testament of Charles Havisham, dated only today. What could be inside? I, Charles Havisham, hereby declare that the entirety of Havisham Manor, my estate, and all of my inheritance shall be inherited by an individual named... Dear Lord!
Thomas Collymore for you, Inspector.
Ah, thank you, Cecil. But before I interview Thomas Collymore, I do need to review some documents in Charles' study.
Oh, of course, it's best to take the elevator.
Very well. I shall return presently.
Take your time, Inspector.
Indeed.
What? Ring, 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 ring. I'll get it. Come on. Hello? Oh, it's for you.
Who the devil is this?
The accountants, Mr. Collymore.
At 11:30 in the evening?
Yes.
Good evening. Yes, Thomas Collymore speaking. Yes, it is inconvenient. My recent deposits? What of them? Discrepancies? What are you talking about, man? Gun! Gun where? 9,000 pounds stolen? Good Lord, man! Perkins! Perkins, get in here!
Oh, come on.
Fetch me my bank book, Perkins.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir.
Oh.
And
Oh,
a pen.
Thank you, Perkins. This is an absolute disgrace. I shall report to your superiors. Who am I talking to? Mr. Fitzroy? Oh. Mr. Fitzroy. I'll write that name down. Mr. Fitzroy. Now, listen. I didn't allow this transaction to happen. You will find out who did and call me back, okay? This phone call has put me in a very difficult position. Oh, okay.
So what is it, Collymore?
Money stolen from my accounts.
Good Lord. Ooh,
9,000 pounds taken from my private savings.
that's most irregular.
This evening could get no worse. I first lose my big old best friend in cold blood, and now I find myself on the edge of a financial ruin.
Well, this night could get a little worse. Thomas, I have a confession to make. I wasn't going to say anything, but damn it, the inspectors found me out, and I'm tired of keeping secrets.
Spit it out, Cecil!
Well, Florence and I are having an affair.
Wow!
There you go.
You and my sister! I knew it! You were always a snake in the grass!
Oh, feels kind of nice. I mean, it's not what you think. We're in love, damn it.
My sister doesn't love you! How dare you lay a finger on her, on your own brother's fiancée? It's disgusting! No wonder your father hated you so much!
Don't you dare speak about my father like that, Collymore.
There's no doubt about who killed Charles anymore. He was killed by his own little vile brother in a fit of a jealous rage!
I shall stand for this, Collymore.
You'll be sorry, Haversham! You'll be sorry that you ever laid a finger on my sister!
Gunshots in the library!
Good God! What's going on down there?
I don't know, Inspector, but I heard gunshots and screams from downstairs.
Inspector, Aurora, are you alright? I heard gunshots.
It's important we remain calm, and we mustn't let anyone out of our sights. Where's Miss Collymore?
Oh, she's coming. She's in the library. Florence! Get in here! It's not safe down there. Florence! worry, Florence. You're in here safe with me.
What is going on here?
Isn't it obvious? Seesaw's lost control.
Kiesel, surely not.
Seesaw killed Charles tonight, driven mad by his lust for you, and now he knows we found him out.
I can't bear it. Kiesel would not do such a thing.
This is the worst night I've seen in 88 years. Oh, sorry, sir.
Save me, brother. Save me.
Don't worry, Florence. I wouldn't let anyone hurt a hair on your head, Florence.
I'm panicking. Ah! I can't believe Kiesel is doing this.
Try to stay calm, Miss Colima.
I shall faint.
Oh, no. You shall not faint. Confound it. What a devil of a situation is this?
Not so fast, Inspector. God damn it! You're lying, my Ryan. It's not that hard. Come on.
We are all going to survive tonight. You hear me?
Ah!
We are all going to survive tonight. You hear me?
Take cover!
Oh, great Scott!
Good heavens!
I may.
Seesaw's crossing the landing. We must lock him out.
Where are the keys to the door, Perkins?
You have the keys.
You the keys, sir.
Quick, Perkins, hand the keys to me before Seesaw.
Blood!
And I.
Dear Lord.
Season's bed.
A double murder.
Oh my god! We found the Duran! Carry on?
Time of death? Quarter to midnight.
Cecil! No! No!
More! But who could have killed him?
Well, that is a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else other than the four of us who are in the grounds?
Not a soul.
The staff all go home at weekends except for Perkins, of course. Good God! I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
Well, I'm the only one with the master key, sir. And as you instructed, I locked and bolted each door as soon as you arrived, sir.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that is a good question, sir.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else other than the four of us who are in the grounds?
Not a soul.
The staff all go home at weekends except for Perkins, of course. Good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
Well, I'm the only one with the master key, sir. And as you instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that is a good question, Mr. Kolimo.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else other than the four of us who are in the grounds?
The staff all go home at weekends except for Perkins. Of course. Oh, good God. I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
Well, I'm the only one with the master key, Sir, and as you instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that is a good question, Mr. Kolimo.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive!
Oh, Inspector, you give me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else other than the four of us who are in the grounds?
Not a soul.
The staff all go home at weekends except for Perkins, of course. Oh, good God. I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
Well, I'm the only one with the master key, sir, and as you instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that is a good question, Mr.
And one we need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive!
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else other than the four of us who are in the grounds?
Not a soul.
The staff all go home at weekends except for Perkins, of course. Good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
As you instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then you could have killed him.
No one could have killed him.
Except the people in this room.
Good God, you're right. It's one of us. Good God, you're right. It's one of us. You take this body outside.
Yes, Inspector.
I'll lend you a hand, Perkins.
Let me tell you something. First of all, you're all getting a refund. Second, I've seen a lot in the 20 years I've been an inspector. But 2 murders in one night is certainly unusual.
Hey, stop. That way, go. Yes, have it. Gentle.
So, let us go over the facts.
Oh, such a terrible mess.
You were engaged to be married to Charles, a man who, according to your letter, you despised. Not only that, but you were having an affair with his brother.
Cecil!
Cecil! It seems plausible to me that you had him murdered, so the two of you could run away together.
Oh, stop it, Inspector! Cecil did not too, and I certainly didn't kill Charles! Oh!
I checked my bank records and found out the 9,000.
You're lying, Florence. You killed him.
Florence, behave some decorum. Remember yourself.
Florence is finished, sir. Give her her medication.
I'll take it. Damn it. The door is locked. We are trapped. Oh, shit.
down, Miss Cullimore. Cecil and you both have plausible motives for the murder, but not the true motive.
What do you mean, Inspector?
The true motive belongs to Perkins!
Me, Inspector?
Yes, you, Perkins. A little earlier, I stumbled across Charles' newly written last will and testament, declaring that he intends to leave the entirety of his inheritance to you.
This is all a mistake, sir. I can assure you.
Save your pleading for the police station. Cuff him, Thomas.
Of course.
I'll drive you there myself as soon as the snowstorm is past.
That won't be for hours. The snow is at its peak.
It is not true, sir. I tell you.
Surely Perkins didn't kill Cecil as well.
It's too late, Perkins.
Of course he killed. Because Cecil found out the truth, and he killed him to keep him quiet.
I don't understand, sir. I did not kill Charles. But I think I know who did, sir.
Who?
Inspector Carter!
No way!
Poppycock!
You did, because Charles knew about the police money that you were embezzling.
Nonsense!
You said that you had met before, that you had several vendors at the local police station. You said that he was a consultant on the police case you were working on.
What of it?
He came home that night, very intrigued by the whole case. He decided to take a look at the matter personally. He found out why no arrests had been made was because the person who was committing the crime was yourself. You were the perpetrator. You were the perpetrator, son!
You can't prove it!
But Charles could, and that's why you killed him.
Never.
Now what will you do? Kill me too?
I will! Confound it!
What a devil of a situation this is!
Not so fast, Inspector!
Charles? Charles?
Havisham?
Sir?
Charlie! I thought you were dead!
How are you alive? It's not possible.
I'm afraid it is, Inspector. You couldn't kill me You couldn't kill me that easily.
How did you survive?
I simply didn't drink the poison sherry you left out for me this evening. Ever since our last meeting at the police station, it was clear that you thought it was onto you. And at that point, I was afraid you'd try to kill me. For months now, I held my guard up, and tonight you fell into my trap.
You've been hiding in the grounds ever since you planted the poison sherry this afternoon.
I thought it was strange you got here so quickly.
After committing the crime, you found the Chancellor's will in his ledger and tried to pin the whole thing on me.
You damned crafty devil!
Crafty indeed. Perkins here is as innocent as I am. Remove those handcuffs this instant. Drop your gun, Inspector.
I mean it!
Never. I came here to kill you, Charles, and I won't leave until the job's done.
It's over, Inspector. I could prove your guilt in an instant. The evidence is in the safe in my study. Fetch the papers, Perkins.
Yes, sir.
Lower your weapon, Inspector. It's over.
What are you going to do, Charles? Shoot me in a room full of witnesses.
You monster! You monster! You tried to kill Charles, and you killed Cecil! And you killed Cecil! How could you?
All right, I'll admit it. I tried to kill Charles, but I never went anywhere near Cecil. In fact, when I discovered that you and him were having an affair, I was overjoyed. I had the perfect man to pin it on until my accomplice plundered him.
It's true, Inspector. However, your accomplice, I regret to say, has been my best friend ever since school. Isn't that right, Thomas Collymore?
It is right. I was the inspector's accomplice. I helped him move the money.
Indeed, Collymore. And I believe it is a decision you shall regret.
Brother, I'm surprised at all. Brother, I'm surprised at what you've become.
I feel so ashamed. Carter and I found that between us we could easily steal money from the police sundry accounts. Carter had access, and I had the facility to move the money and keep it secure, or I thought I had until tonight. Line!
I don't know which page we're on.
I don't know which page we're on.
As for Cecil,
it was more of a crime of passion. Simple as that.
The paper. The papers, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. And fetch me my my cigarette from the mantelpiece.
Yes. Now I have in my hand a written list of every fraudulent transaction Thomas Collymore and Inspector Carter made.
This can't be true. I can't believe it. This can't be true. I can't believe it, and I won't believe it.
Your sordid affair sickened me, Florence. You broke my heart.
I made a mistake. Please, take me back.
Take back a woman who's betrayed me? Never.
Charlie, you're all I have. Leave me. Please, don't cast me aside. Oh.
Florence! You mean nothing to me now!
This is the worst night of my life! No! This is the worst night of my life!
I believe it's the worst night. I believe it's the worst night of all our lives. But Thomas, the inspector had you fooled, didn't he?
What do you mean?
He never intended to share the money with you in the first place. Let me summarize. The inspector knew I discovered you both were The inspector knew I discovered you both were embezzling police money, so he has to plan to kill me, planting cyanide in my sherry. Then, mistakenly believing that I was dead.
I still got the ring, Charlie! We can still make it work!
Then, mistakenly believing that I was dead, the inspector tried to frame my murder on Cecil and Florence because of the affair, until his accomplice, Thomas, blundered it and shot my brother Cecil in a fit of rage. Carter then tried to pin my murder on Perkins after finding the will in my ledger. Except what you didn't know was that the inspector made
Take me, Charlie! If you know what's good for you!
Except what you didn't know was that the inspector made a £9,000 withdrawal on your private account after framing someone for a murder, planning to flee with a one-way trip to Dover and taking every penny with him. I believe it's time to see what's inside your Itachi case, Inspector. Where inside we'll find the bottle of cyanide. Thomas Collymores, £9,000.
My money!
And of course, your one-way trip to Dover.
Huh?
He let you take all the risk by storing it in your private accounts. Isn't that right, Inspector?
all right, it's true. I forged your signature at the bank and took out every last penny. I hadn't counted on our accountant catching on so early and phoning you so soon.
You're wrong! You made a mistake there, Carter. And I'm afraid it's your last.
Never.
Bang!
My fingers!
God, this is a very good dog. The officers are waiting with all, sir. Thank you. Ah! Thank you, Perkins. Escort my fiancé downstairs. I'd like to have a talk with Thomas in private. Hey, Lawrence, downstairs. Bye-bye. Scott, you're dead. Thomas, you're not the man I knew from Eton. You've become greedy and jealous.
I'm so sorry, Charles. My nerves are in shreds.
There's a glass of sherry beside the telephone.
Always the kind host.
No problem. Drink it up.
The most kind.
Say, Thomas, one last thing.
Anything, Charles. I shall say no more lies.
The glass of poisoned sherry the inspector left out for me this evening. What do you think I did with it?
The... What do you mean? Charlie? You don't mean you give me the glass of sherry, the poison... wine?
Just die for Christ's sake.
Just die for Christ's sake. Wait, how dare you? Charlie!
Oh, how I wish things could have ended differently tonight, Thomas. You're alive. Oh, how I wish things could have ended. Oh, how I wish things could have ended differently tonight, Thomas. Come on, man! It's my only scene! Come on! Oh, how I wish things could have ended differently tonight, Thomas. Your lies and deceit have led you inexorably to this end. If men allowed their conscience to be governed by avarice, then only death and destruction shall prevail. Betrayed by my brother. Betrayed by my brother, cuckolded by my fiancé, and almost killed by my best friend. Let us hope we never again see a murder at Havisham Manor. Lights off, come on!